Good morning, everyone. Well, I know I just said it last Friday, but unfortunately, it's looking like another dangerous day in central and eastern Iowa today with severe storms looking likely. In fact, there's already a small chance of severe storms early this morning in the most eastern part of the state. Scattered showers and storms, and though these are most likely just going to be regular thunderstorms, there is an outside chance we could see wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour and up to penny-size hail. Can't rule that out. And this is a possibility in the Quad Cities. This is 8 a.m. Look at 9 and 10 a.m. in particular. That looks like the best chance of these scattered showers and storms. Heavy rain and lightning looking like a good bet, but fortunately the chance for the damaging wind and hail small for now, but it is a possibility. 9, 10 o'clock. I do think by 11 a.m. the chance for storms temporarily going away. This as a warm front finishes up lifting over us, and once this warm front clears the state, winds are going to be picking up everywhere. Gusts around 30 miles per hour are going to be common, and the concern is that we're going to see winds much stronger than that. So now we're going to jump ahead to the next chance of storms. So this is 11 a.m. Chance of storms temporarily going away, but the chance of storms looks to come back in the late afternoon. Most likely time around 6 o'clock is when we're going to see new storms develop. And the problem is late afternoon, early evening, some of these storms are going to be supercell thunderstorms, and those are the worst kind of storms, the storms that can produce up to baseball size hail, very strong winds, and yes, tornadoes as well. So the threat coming back and enhanced for sure compared to what we're going to be dealing with this morning around 6 o'clock. Here's 8 o'clock. Notice more storms showing up in more locations, and it does look like we'll probably see a line of storms and supercell storms both occurring during the evening hours. So evening hours looking like the most dangerous time. Here we are at 10 o'clock, still a chance for storms and severe storms in spots. Now by the time we get to midnight, activity's starting to die down again, just isolated activity and more likely to be showers or weak storms temporarily. But I do think this is going to be a temporary lull in the activity because the cold front still has not cleared us yet. This is all activity ahead of the cold front, and it does look like the storms are going to redevelop late tonight along the cold front. There may be a lull around midnight, but already look at 2 a.m. See what's happening down in Missouri? It looks like the storms may start to form along the cold front there, but then spread in to the easternmost part of the state. And look what happens when we get to 3, 4 a.m., that line of storms creeping in around Burlington, Iowa City, and yes, the Quad Cities as well. So got to mention one more opportunity for some damaging wind and hail, 4 or 5 in the morning. But finally, it looks like 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, the cold front will be clear of us. And once the cold front is clear of us, we get that drier air, those colder temperatures, so the chance of storms going away and the chance for severe storms going away, but not until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So in particular, though, I do have to mention the small chance of severe storms until 11 a.m. this morning. What we're really highlighting is 6 o'clock this afternoon until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So late this afternoon through the evening and overnight hours, again, with the most dangerous time probably being during the early evening hours, the best chance for supercell storms. And the bottom line is we do expect severe storms today. We are going to see damaging wind. We are going to see damaging hail. We could see up to baseball size hail in spots. We could see wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. And I hate to say it, but I think we're going to see tornadoes as well. It's because we're talking about supercell storms, not just weak tornadoes, but there is the possibility we could be talking about EF2 or EF3 tornadoes. We could see a couple of those. And because some could see multiple rounds of storms, don't think it's going to be widespread, but there could be a few flooded roads as well. Now, technically, all of those hazards I just mentioned are possible anywhere shaded on this map. But, and I know this looks extremely similar to what we saw last Friday, the greatest threat, where all those hazards are most likely, Waterloo, Cedar Rapids, the Quad Cities, Muscatine, Ottumwa, Dubuque. This is the area we're most concerned about, but do have to mention the chance For these threats, though smaller, as you go to the west, Des Moines, Mason City, Fort Dodge may be as far west as Denison.